Poker King 1993 writes, Congress and the executive branch are mostly just a retirement home at this point. A retirement home who demands us to listen to their ideas and their declining health. Yeah, that's pretty true. There's so many people. There are so many people in Congress and in high levels of government that just don't want to step down because they're just too egotistical a lot of times. I think basically as soon as you kind of get to 80, there has to be a limit here. And I think it's good for the country to bring in new people that are going to be around when we're all around, and they're not going to likely die in less than 10 years possibly. We really have to have new people in here, and it's really annoying when, just the same old people run for president, run for office, run for speaker, and run for Congress, whatever it is. Government should be a service to the people, okay? And yes, there is some benefit of being a veteran in government and being within government and having good experience to guide, some branches of government. Sure. But there's also a balance here. At some point, yes, they have a lot of experience, but they're likely forgetting all of the experience because they're getting so old that they're likely having some form of dementia as they're getting older. They're just not as sharp. Even just the most healthy 80-year-old is not as sharp as he was when he was 30. He's just not. He can be relatively sharp, but he's just not as sharp. And most of the time, there's going to be some form of dementia going on, and they're going to be forgetting a lot of their experience. So saying that they have experience, like 50 years experience, I don't think that's 50 years experience if you forgot 30 of it. So you really just have 20. And maybe even less of that, because if you forget how to do the most basic things, such as sit down, say hello, ask a question, then yeah, there's a bigger problem here that, they don't have, 50 years experience. No, they don't even have 20 years. They don't have 2 years of experience. They can't even remember to go and say hello. Come on. I just really think that there should be a understood agreement among people that, hey, it's time to step down generally when you're about 80 years old. I think that's generally the cutoff. Maybe there should be a hard and fast line if Biden ends up doing something extremely regrettable. But, as of right now, I think there should be just general agreements that, hey, after 80 years old, just go and live your days on a beach, don't you want to do that instead of bicker with, the media and the other party? Come on, just let it go, do the right thing and just step down, actually think of some other people other than yourself. That's what I would say. There's so many capable people. It's not like there aren't capable people. It's not like there aren't capable people that are more than willing and able to fulfill those roles with even better new ideas that aren't stuck in the past. And yet they insist on just staying where they are, holding onto power, desperately grasping and clasping onto it to make sure that they stay until their last dying breath. Think of the people that you're serving and do the right thing.